Howdy everyone, welcome to Snapshot 16w33a. We got a couple changes this week, but first I want to go over some changes from the B snapshot last week. So there's just a few minor changes there, one of them being that the hitbox of sloped rails has now changed. Used to be a full block, so when you punched above a rail like this, you'd break the rail, but now as you can see it has been reduced to half a block, so that no longer happens, which is a good fix. Also, we have a villager that has been re-added to the game. So we have this green villager here. His nickname is Nitwit. He is now in the game once again, but you can only get him from these zombie villagers, these green robe zombie villagers. These guys are the only ones that spawn naturally. The regular guy doesn't spawn naturally yet. And then basically all you have to do is, of course, take your weakness potion, hit him with that, give him a golden apple, and then wait. And after waiting a little bit of time, he will then turn into a green villager, of course, and then you can go in and look at his trades, and yeah, you see Nitwit right there. And apparently he actually has more trades now if you cure him. Looks like he has farmer trades or something like that. At least this guy does. But yeah, there you go. Nitwit, green robed villager, now in the game once again. So now on to what is new this week. So we now have more items that we can now smelt. So we have wool that will now smelt. That smelts for 5 seconds per wool block. As you can see here, it is now smelting. We got some carpets that can now smelt. That lasts for 3.3 seconds per carpet. You can see it's going quite fast there. And then we have some ladders that can also smelt. This lasts for a whopping 11.6 seconds. So that's actually not too terrible of a fuel source. Wood buttons, of course, they, as you'd expect, will be used up quite quickly in 5 seconds. Bows will now last 15 seconds. When you smelt them. Fishing rod you can now use to smelt up items, which you couldn't before those last 15 seconds. Signs will last 10 seconds. Doors will also last 10 seconds. Boats will last 20 seconds. And then bowls, you can also use those now in furnaces, and those will last 5 seconds. So not even quite enough to smelt up a single item. But still, yeah, it's cool that we can almost smelt up all the wood items in the game now. So very good change right there. Also, let me go ahead and get out a name tag here, and I'm going to go ahead and switch to survival game mode. There we go. So now you can actually name villagers with name tags. That's right, you don't need to do any shenanigans with nether portals. You can just simply walk right up to your villager, and boom, right-click them, and you see I named this guy Jacob. Hello, Jacob. So yeah, that's very awesome. Very, very happy with that. I've been asking for that feature for a very long time, and now it is in the game. So, very nice. Also, let me get out a fishing rod here. I'm just going to plop this one from this side. There is a change that you can no longer, a right click is no longer stopped by iron trap doors. So unfortunately that breaks all the AFK fishing farm designs. So that is just a change you need to be aware of if you do use the AFK fishing farm. Because yeah, you'll see that it, yeah, doesn't work anymore basically. And that's because you can no longer use the iron trap door as sort of a stop for your right click, basically. Also, a few minor bug fixes here. We have the bed, which now tells you if you're too far away to sleep in it. And also, if I just go ahead and set the time to 0, set my game mode to creative, charge creepers, when they explode over a husk and a stray, will no longer drop a zombie head or a skeleton skull. So presumably, in the future, because of this change, they might, husks and the stray skeletons might drop their respective heads. So we might be getting some new mob heads for the charge creeper farms. So that's going to be kind of exciting if that does indeed happen. But that's all for me today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do leave a like. And as always, thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.